Thank you so much for joining me. It's GameEdged. We're back in Green Hell Hardcore mode. Been having a lot of fun rocking and rolling. And I've taken care of myself overnight. We just need a little bit of fruits and stuff. No kidding on fats and other things. Been making some soups and water too and stuff. I've been taking care of it with this nice little turtle shell. And we're going to be running across in this beautiful rain. More water, thank you. And we're going to get ourselves back across. It doesn't work like that. We're going to get ourselves back across and visit the fine base that I do know of across that has a smoker. We'll come back to this base here in 2 seconds. Just want to take care of a business. Got to be careful. There is piranhas in here. And there should be a, hopefully another turtle that pops up. We can use 2 turtle shells if you can find one. It would be very, very nice. I think Mr. Turtle has got protection. Oh, crap. Did I bring everything on me? I think I did. Okay, ooga chaka, ooga chaka. I got this feeling deep inside of me. Hi. I didn't mean to, I swear to God. That one I did. Whoa, he's throwing rocks. Oh, right in the friggin' noggin. Oh, that's gotta hurt so badly. Holy moly, dude. I'm so sorry not. And yeah, thank you. I'll take that back. And yeah, let's just see if you're dead here. You sure? You sure you're dead? How about that? Yeah? Okay, I think he's pretty much dead. Someone was saying you pick up the arrows through here. I don't know how you guys are getting that done, but yeah, I don't know. It's not all the time, especially when it's in the body. So we have to kind of rip them apart. I lost an arrow back out there, but it's not the end of the world. They weren't the best quality. And that turtle's like, oh, crap. Make a get away. And, yeah, it's not working for him. He's going to die. Look, both arrows hit him, I would guess. Did I hit 3 arrows? I think it's possible 3, right? I think I did 3. Yeah, that's right. So I did lose one. All right. Here he's making his getaway really quick. Oh, my God. You need your shell. I'm sorry. I appreciate your service for giving me this as I rip it right off your back. Oh, it's got to be horrible. Thank God they didn't leave it on the ground afterwards. That'd be so gross. Okay, now this one's going to be a bamboo one. We can actually get bamboo not too far away from our base that we're at currently, so we could actually make this smoker, which is going to save our butts for a bit until we can go back out and do a little more venturing. Like I mentioned, we're going to do a little bit of venturing, a little building, a little venturing in hardcore mode. Going to enjoy ourselves. There is an anthill up here to the right-hand side there. And this thing is pretty darn sweet. So I'm going to take advantage of this fine thing and knock it down. Nice snack on the road. A little bit of carbs I've been looking for. I'll take it right now. There are some banana trees and other things next to us. But, yeah, I'll take the heart of palm. Yeah, baby. We'll take it. Are we dirty? We're not dirty, eh? We're not filthy people. No, we're not filthy. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's going to give me 45 carbohydrates. And I think I can use that right now. And I'm actually not dirty or anything, so we can eat that up. That pretty much replenished us completely. Didn't give us any kind of water or anything from it. There's little fruits we can find on the ground here. Little red ones or orange ones. Whatever color you decide you think it is. Alright, a little dead... possible there might be more, but usually they sing. I hope they take that away in the future. There's an anthill up there. There's the actual armadillo. Just making that noise. Okay. Whew, just making sure. Alright, I'm not going to be able to use you, but I can harvest you up, and I did use one of them, so there we go. Fiber in my backpack, which I do need if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about. It's right over here under fire starter here in the bottom. These little fibers, I had one pouch that was empty. And I can use dry leaves and stuff as we do. But yeah, you know, just saying. Bamboo smoker, there she is. A little bamboo action if you guys are wondering. Some people have asked me, yes, you do have to find blueprints in certain areas to build these things. And this is one of them, so there we go. And a campfire. Look at that, a little campfire going on. And yeah, we nailed those two out. There's also a torch here, which you do already know how to make. I don't know if it tells me or not, unless I grab it. I'm not sure if I do. Let's just see if I can just grab it for 1 second. I'll drop this off on the ground for a second. We'll pick it up. What was that? Yeah, torch had to be picked up. Okay. All right, all right. Not liking that sound, dude. This one's actually a torch with resin in it, so it actually would last longer. And I have bones over there. And I believe this one is almost, no, 74% actually. We do have our stick blade here, which we found from him. Not the greatest of all, but it does, you know, it does do a job. So it's not, okay, I don't like that sound, dude. I'll show you guys a torch with a resin. Here's a bow. Of course, we'll have to pick it up. I think we'll have to pick that up to make it. Is that possible, or it just gives us a recipe? If I pick it up? I don't think so, because we already made one, right? Yeah. All right, we already made one anyways. So we have a travel bow. I'm not risking that up to losing that. No siree, Bob. And we also have this massive shelter, which they found, like that, which is a little bit bigger. And again, you can save on these ones. That's the reason why you build those. When you go to locations, you can't play all day and all night, so you need to stop a certain time. And you press N here if you want to. You'll see the torch has been coming in here. Now there's a new torch, new housing. Wow, it's so bright today. And this one we already knew. And this is the hut shelter we already knew. It's small. I think it's back in the front, isn't it? Where's the other one? How come it didn't show up? Hut shelter? Small bamboo shelter? Does this not come in? Okay, medium bamboo shelter. The game just took a little longer than expected. It was like, oh yeah, you actually don't have it. It's a good thing we went to check it out. Eh? Could you imagine just walk away, didn't get it? Oh, God. All right, yeah, here you go. So medium bamboo shelter. You can craft this up 24 bamboo sticks, 10 rope, and of course palm leaves. 59 of them allows you to save a game also. It's just written on the bottom which ones allow. And what you do, all of them can, so it's not a big deal. So very, very handy. Very handy. Now, I do need coconuts. I'm not going to lie to you. I actually am in need of it. Definitely in need of it. I'm going to take this here. I'm also going to take it for a drink. Drink. And we're also going to craft you up while we can. Make yourself a nice little button. Fill up our water on the other side. And these ones we're just going to take with us for now. Probably have to make it a second Biden anyways, so we can just drink. Oh, no, no, don't destroy. Let's just drink that. Let's just think about what we're doing here. We're going to craft this up. And getting that, thankfully enough, coconuts don't seem to give you the poops like they do in Stranded Deep, which is very nice. I don't know. Oh, why am I carrying all this for? Damn it. I'm not eating this up tonight, dude. Dude, that's freaking gross. All right. Tortoise meat. We did get a little bit of tortoise meat from that sucker. Very, very sweet. And again, that bow is staying there. There's some more bones and stuff if we want to right here. And there's a coconut bowl right there. And hydration is really shite on it. But here we go. We're in good shape. We could use a little bit of fats. Well, let's take up a little bit of view. And we'll make our way around the edges here. Now, I believe there's nothing else around here on the bottom. But we can actually at least make our way through and just double check and make our way on the beach. Maybe there's no tortoise or something. You could always use sticks too. Our fire is going to go out by the time we get back. So sticks are going to be important. I think we're going to start making our way back home soon. Also, I need rope. As you guys can see, I'm a little bit low on it. Now we have 0, but now we have at least 3. Beautiful. Good way to start your day. Have a couple of those rolling around. And again, if you guys want a location of this area here, it is 51 by 16. I think it's 15 or whatever, but right there. Go pick it up. Got your bamboo smoker. And yeah, the smoker is in here under fires. And bamboo smoker right here. It takes 4 sticks, bamboo sticks 14, rope 6, and banana leaves. And it gives you quite a bit of, things you can smoke up. Also holds away from the rain. So very nice. You can put it on the outside. You don't have to have it on the inside. Very, very cool. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to find someone with a spear. They're not giving out the spears very fast this time around. We got some leeches on us. Do have to be careful for snakes and stuff. Now we're going to be crossing over here. This is where we did the challenge not too long ago. Oh, some water lilies. I'll take those. Why not? While we're here. And that's where we did the actual challenge before prior. If you guys do remember. Okay, whoa, no, these have piranhas in it. And, yeah. What happens is you can actually have to make that boat. It was really painful to do. But we did it. We survived. We did survive. And, yeah, that was fun. If you want to see one heck right till the last bit of energy left to building that thing, we did it. I don't see any more things. There is a bird's nest right there, but also there should be on the other side right there. There's some more honey. Which should give us some serious amount of carbs. So let's do that with a rock. Can I have any rocks? I don't. All right. You know what? I'm gonna have to make more arrows anyway sooner or later. So Not a problem. Now let that roll away a bit. And the beauty part of it. There's usually resin too on top of this, if you can find it, but this one had bird's nest on it. You can pick it up and now go to fiber. Got it. I don't know if my arrow made it with it or is it stuck to that thing. If it is stuck to it, you can keep it. I am going toward near that nest. So the part that rolls away, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the last had a whole bunch of those little buggers on them. It's best place to avoid. Best to avoid. Alright, we got the turtle here. There's no extra turtles on the other side. One on this side. And that is every time I guess you reload it, you get a new one. So that is your choice. Again, I needed some turtle shells. I'm going to take them. I'm going to take advantage of the situation and make our way through. Yeah, I have 4 leeches, I mean. Gotcha. I'm just going to make my way back home, make sure my fire is okay. Because we got to. We also have to investigate this area. I did wander around a little bit at night. I'm going to show you guys a fish trap that I did find. That's just a bit of a problem, but it's okay. We're just going to fill this baby up. I didn't get a whole lot of sticks, but there is some charcoal that I'm staking in a fire next to us. And there's no more sticks or anything here. So a little bit of a problem. You can use ropes too, if you guys are wondering. You can throw in ropes inside here. Other things, I think bird feathers people use too. I can also harvest these things up. If you right click, you can harvest them and get the small sticks. So if we're desperate, we can do so. I can see the fish right there. I could see the fishies. We're going to need to boil some extra water here. So before we go out on the long trek, our Biden we have currently is shite. It's full of crap. So what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves water. So you can't, well, we used to be able to make soups. So what I'm talking about is that soups themselves, we were able to at least craft that and get that going and walk out with it and have it into our Biden. But right now, currently, the developers took that away. Why? I'm not too sure why. Maybe made it too easy to survive and such. But yeah, you could make soups and stuff. But soups last forever. So does honey and other things. People have mentioned that. Yes, there's plenty of things that, you can do. For that, for sure. I can also make water lily. We can try this out too. It's been a while. Make some water lily flowers. There we go. We'll drop that in there. We'll never find it again. We'll put it here. There we go. And these don't have a timer too. I think the unknown effects. We haven't really tested it out too much. We'll make some bone soup if we want to. We'll drop off some coconut shells out here where the water. We can get some water. And what we're going to do is we're going to fill up our bidon. Our bidons are right here. Really quick. Because we found what we wanted to. We've got to make the trek back. Doesn't seem far, but it is pretty far. And we can maybe craft ourselves one last one. So we have more than enough of water. Thank you. So all these are good. Splash. Okay. And this is clean water on that side. So let's grab this baby up there. And you're going to start seeing clean water being filled up on this side. And we're going to, I think we have that going, right? That's in good is that full? No, it's not full. There we go. And it's going to clean itself out completely. Now, this one here, hydration is 25 and food poisoning -5. So the water lilies themselves will help you guys out for that. If you want to, if you have food poisoning and such, you can utilize that. So there you go. But we don't have food poisoning currently. So I'm just going to drink it up and over drink. It's part of the game. It's fine. We're all good with it. I'm going to drop that in there. And we're going to pick this baby up again. Pretty much we're going to fill up this thing to 100% if we can. And then we're all happy. Real happy. I think it's 25 a pop. Yeah, 25 a pop. So if you have a coconut like this, and you can drop it more like that so you can restart the timer, it'll give you, fill up the thing to 25. If the water's clean, then you won't be able to mix and match. All right, so that's the only problem you'll have. It doesn't look like there's water in there, but I guess there is. Just drop that here for now. Is there water in there? Yeah, there you go. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but it's all good. And there you go. We have 100% now. We're full. Our Biden is good to go. Nice, nice, nice. And we're going to drop you off and drop you back in there. And this one has, there you go, some water in there too. So in case of emergency, something happens where we're stuck here. Maybe for another night, we have our extra water. We want to use the one we have made. Oh, yeah, here is one of the things here, new entry water filter. You can utilize that. And what happens is, I think I'm mistaken, it's charcoal. It goes down, you put the water through, and it filters the water, dirty water, into a bowl. So you put a bowl in the bottom of here. You could do that with this thing here. You can do it turtle shells, of course, too. But whatever you can fit underneath, you just drop this in here, like so. And if you take a bite in of water, I'll just fill her up and show you guys. I'm not sure how much water fits in there. I never use it. I'll be honest with you. I never, ever use it. But it is pretty handy. I think you need to fill up the whole thing. Is that it? For it to work? Is that possible? No, I don't think you need to fill up the whole thing for it to work, right? I guess you do. Well, for freak's sake. All right, let's grab a couple of these. I want to test it out. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've ever used it. I never found a use for it. I usually have the coconuts on the outside and such, but, you know, why not? While here, and we have all these little shells and stuff, why not make it happen? All right, it's almost full. Jeez, that takes a lot of water. It's actually pretty good. So it's like almost like a, I don't know. Does it drop all through it and we're going to lose some water of that? I don't know. I don't know. You can drink hydration and it's going to refill it back up slowly. Now, I'm not sure if, again, if it's going to lose or not. We're going to have to figure it out as we go. We'll let it be as for now. I'm not sure if it's like a filter that holds the water and once you need it, it'll pull itself back down. I mean, game-wise, not real life, but, you know what I'm saying. Okay, we're good. And there's going to be some charcoal in here to help out our fire. There's some charcoal right inside of here. Beautiful. There's always inside of these things. So if you need to fill this baby back up, awesome way to do it. Nice and quick. Boom, shakalaka like that. We could also drop off the bones right here. We're nice and ready to go. We can also make ourselves a couple of bird feathers and stuff. But we're going to need some arrows, which we're going to need. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to go look around for some small sticks. Or maybe sticks and craft them into small sticks. This is the trap I found, by the way, if you guys were wondering. Yes, there is. There's a little discus fish in there. You can grab this. And you can put stuff inside of it now. I've seen this trap work without anything inside of it currently in the version we're at right now. So if you guys are wondering, that can be done. You put a grub inside if you find one. And actually there's some more feathers right here. We'll harvest this baby up. We'll get the feathers and such. Let's see if we can pick up a couple of sticks and stones. No, just sticks. So you're going to get a couple of good sticks. Oh, there you go. There's a few there. I noticed I dropped a whole bunch of trees here, so there should be quite a few because I wasn't able to pick up everything. So again, we're going to harvest the bigger sticks, the regular sticks to that. We might need a few more of banana leaves for armor and stuff if we get attacked. But again, so far it's been pretty good. We were able to fend off any attack that occurred. Sometimes a little bit lucky. Sometimes, you know, you just have to deal with it. You just have to deal with it. All right, let's go up here. Down here. I mean, there we go. I don't know if we can get ourselves... What's that? Oh, frog. I've got enough food. Oh my god. There we go. Frog's legs. I didn't have any rocks to throw at the actual nest and stuff. I prefer to have that if possible. Alright, not a ton of sticks either, dudes. That was pretty sucky. Sucky crop of sticks and stuff. I guess we can knock down a tree if you want to. If we're not going to see any more of this. This just seems like regular drop. I might have done a better job than expected on this. That's fine. Just need to one more night and have enough firewood for us to survive. And also for us to make a couple of sticks and stuff at night. So that was all good. All good. Alright, there's a small stick tree right there. This one's pretty darn decent. There's some long ones too, but it's all good. Oh, I see it too. If you guys do not see, I see it. Oh, this fruit is wicked if I can carry it. Oh, I can't. I gotta come back and pick that up as fast as we possibly can. Grab all this together. And it's gonna give us like some long sticks. Bring them back with you if you can. I mean, you can stack these up to 5. But you're going to want to bring them back with you. And you can always harvest them later on. It's just easier to carry. Because sometimes you fill yourself up quite fast. And there's that fruit right there. It just fell off. We can utilize that very nicely too. I'm just going to see what the problem is here. Why I cannot carry it. Oh, my Biden's in the way. Yeah, we're going to need to utilize that. It's going to give us some serious carbs in the morning. So there's two different things. It's usually pink, and then it turns to that color. If you guys wonder what that is, this is ghost plant. They do disappear. Hopefully the next update they'll fix. But yeah, there's actually a pink plant that turns into a green plant after a certain amount of time. So if you want to wait for it, but much needed, don't eat them when they're pink. It's bad news. Very bad news. Okay, and we can throw in maybe some tortoise. Oh, that's gross. Well, you know, you're serving up properly. It's all good. And we have a discus fish. You can eat it raw. Do not do so. Do not do it. Trust me. Then the fish will stay good forever. So you can leave it here if you... Oh, no, this one won't. Decay time on this one. Look at this. Oh, well. All right, well, it's not enough food anyways for me. Personally, it's just not enough food. And this, I'm never going to eat this. I don't know what it is, but the bird. I'll leave a little bit of carbs here on the bottom. How are we doing on food here? There's 1 day left on this sucker. These ones have a couple of days. These ones are going to have to go down. So we'll do the rest tomorrow morning. What we need. Luckily enough, we didn't get dirty. We'll eat all the mushrooms we can. These things will go bad fast as heck. How are we doing on thirst and stuff? We can utilize a little bit. Let's see if this is going down at all. It is going down a little bit. So I don't think it's going down to a point where you can't... You're going to lose the actual water, so it's not so bad, actually. Huh. Got one little hydration. It takes a frig load of time. You have a lot of those. Is probably very useful. Probably very useful. All right. So that being said, the fire itself, we can wait a tiny bit. We can also harvest this if you want to. Give you some meat. Again, I'm not sure. Does a toad go bad after a while? I'm not... No, this one I think will last forever. There's no timer on this one too currently. Very cool. All right, let's do this here. We're going to craft up ourselves a nice arrows if possible. Very cool. Some of these are in bad shape. Some of these are in good shape. And I believe we can maybe take a little bit more. They're not in great shape, so they're going to break after a while. So we maybe want to get ourselves a little bit more than usual. Again, crafting is always great. It helps us out quite a bit. The better off we are at crafting, the better our stuff will last. Let's fill our stuff up here. Nice. Craft and craft this. Oh, we got enough sticks for this. This is perfect. Perfecto. And yeah, I think I have one last one here. That's more than enough. Alright, drop that in the ground. And the fire, throw a little charcoal in that baby. We can also leave the other one here in case we ever come back. We get stuck. It'd be nice to have a couple of those. Also, a couple of dry leaves on the ground in case of emergency. I don't really like them stacked there, but yeah, there you go. So in case we get stuck and we come back here and we need a little bit more, it'd be very nice. This has 2 in my back here in case of that also, and I also have the 3 here on the bottom, which makes up a whole lot better. It's a whole lot better. All right, just in case. You never know. You never know. All right, so 2, 3. There we go. We have a couple of rocks and other things. We have arrows, and we also have a couple of bandages. We haven't found too much of tobaccos out and about. I might have missed a few of them, but it is what it is. It's all good. All right, that's good. So we have all our stuff going on here. We're in good shape. I don't know if we can see whether or not we have anything else up here at the end of the dock. We also didn't check on this location. Oh, yeah, I want to show you guys a torch. That's why I kept it, right? All right. Let's walk up to it. There we go. So this one's with resin. You can make torches just with the actual rope and stuff, but it will not last long. Without the resin is found on those trees that we saw there with the actual nests, the bee's nests in it, or the wasp. I'm not sure which one it is, but yeah, one of the two. And those are the ones you pick up the resin. It's a little white patch on the side of the tree, and you just craft it with that, and it'll last even longer. These are good for smelting afterwards. Mattress we can sleep on. I was sleeping on this one. It's off the ground, so you don't get worms. But I haven't seen worms in this game in ages, so I'm not sure if you guys have them or not, but I've been not seeing any kind of worms whatsoever. All right, there's a spear, 4-pronged spear. We can utilize that too. Can drop this off. 1 second here. Let's go. Oh. Put that on the ground for now. And that's going to lock this too. 4-pronged spear. We can use that for fishing. And quite helpful, actually, sometimes. Very, very useful. So that's where you find it at the end of this pier right here. So in case you guys are wondering, there are fish right here you can actually utilize it for and test it out. You can also just walk around with this if you want to, if you're desperate, and kind of drop it where you want to. It will stay lit for quite a long time with the resin. Not fantastic, but definitely good. You can also put it on the water. Okay. Let's see if we can grab ourselves one shot here. At fishies. I'd like to try once. I know it's night, but I can't stop this. That's a piranha, isn't it, I think? I think that was a piranha. I'm not positive. Maybe a discus. Ow. No, that was a piranha. Oh, that was a piranha. Ow. Son of a beeswax. You can't really throw these things usually, but we'll just test it out. Son of a gun. So I didn't get injured. I guess my armor took the brunt of that. I kind of figured I got bitten or something. A little piranha nibble. Nothing at all. Wow, that scared the shit out of me, by the way. I'm not sure if you guys know it. I had a little bit of a heart attack there. Yeah, so one of those are different piranhas. He went for a little nibble with us. It is what it is. All right, I'm going to sleep tonight. We're going to be heading out and about back home and start building tomorrow. Hopefully surviving a beautiful night. But this is great to have. Again, the torch is phenomenal. And we've done extremely well picking up everything we can in this area. I don't think there's anything much more available here. I didn't really check. There might be some stuff here. There you go. Some orange juice. Car back seat. You can sleep on that one if you want to. And none of these tanks and stuff you can carry. I think you would carry this, right? Then again, it could be full of chemicals. Maybe not. I don't think it's very much worthwhile. Now, the stuff that you just saw me pick up, all the cans and stuff, do respawn here. Last I checked, so very, very cool. I do appreciate that. All right, torch is about to go out because of the rain, and it is what it is. So it's all good. So thank you guys for being here. There it goes.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's a goner. It died. So that's how long it lasts. All right, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Again, if you guys are looking forward, September 5th, again, the game release is going to story itself. Can't wait for it. Really can't wait for it. So if you guys are very much excited, get in the coffee fields. Always love to hear back from you. And again, always appreciate you guys smacking that like button. It does help a lot for the videos. So you're always very much appreciated. You guys are absolutely the best. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.